Welcome back to our series on Should You Read, this episode being Learn to Earn by Peter Lynch. What's in the book? The chapters dedicated are Companies Around Us, Short History of Capitalism, Basics of Investing, Lives of a Company, and The Invisible Hands, and How to Decipher a Balance Sheet. Let's start with what I didn't like about Learn to Earn, and number one is many pages are big blocks of text. And this is a recurring theme in many of his books. There's little spacing and a lot of words on each page, and it can be hard to pick up where you left off or to easily lose track of which line you're on. And it's like a sea of words on each page. The second thing I didn't like about Learn to Earn was about 1/3 of the book is on general company talk. Lots of it talks about how big companies can become. Look how big Hershey's got. Kellogg's sells more than you think. And I think the point is to show that companies are often more than their flagship product that people like to associate them with, but it takes up more pages than I'd like. So yeah, Hershey's is more than just the kisses, but wow, that's a lot of pages for explaining just that. Now I'll go into what I liked about Learn to Earn. It's very easy for newcomers. The book has this written on the front, a beginner's guide to the basics of investing and business. It had a clear direction it wanted to go in, and it stuck to it, which I appreciate. The second thing I liked about Learn to Earn is that Peter does a great job with writing the book in general. It's fun because he writes it in a way that it's like he's talking with you rather than at you. And so here's a quote from the book. If you invest $500 a month in stocks instead of putting it in the bank, that money gets a chance to do you an even bigger favor while you're off someplace living your life. So in the way that he writes this book, it's like you and him are best friends and he's just trying to help you out with what he knows. That being said, let's get into what my opinion are the best chapters, and the top 3 go like this. The number 1 chapter is The Basics of Investing. Number 2 is The Lives of a Company, and number 3, How to Decipher a Balance Sheet. So the third best chapter, How to Decipher a Balance Sheet, the main idea is what do all the parts in the balance sheet mean? How can I look at this and understand what it's saying? Wow, that's a lot of numbers. The second best chapter is The Lives of a Company. And the main idea is talking about how a company grows up, from the first idea to becoming a giant. Other information in The Lives of a Company is companies going public, the corporate soap opera, extinct companies, and the economic climate in general. And, in my opinion, the number 1 best chapter in this book, The Basics of Investing, where the main idea is the huge benefits of investing and saving money, and putting your money to work. Your money should work hard so you don't have to. Other information in this chapter is the pros and cons to different investments, long-term benefits of starting early, picking your own stocks, buying stocks on an exchange, and perks and bonuses of owning stocks. But the question isn't, should I read Learn to Earn? The question is, should you read Learn to Earn? And if you're a brand new, no clue kind of investor, I would say absolutely. The book is written specifically for beginners. So this is a great introduction to business in general. And it's not overwhelming, but it gives a very nice start for what you should be learning. If you're somewhat new or you understand business language, I would say probably not. This book doesn't really go into what to look for with investing. It just talks about what is investing and the importance of saving. Then, if you have moderate to lots of experience, such as a year plus of learning and having money in the market, no. This will likely be a waste of your time and money for the book. So are you a brand new investor interested in reading Learn to Earn? I have a link for this book in the description down below. And did you enjoy the video? If so, smash the like button, subscribe and hit the bell if you're new here. And as always, thank you so much for watching.